Welcome to the Independence Intergalactic Speedway, where you'll have to set your strategy and control your speed.
Hello everybody, I'm the Oregon Diecast guy, and this today is Oregon Diecast Racing. Alright folks, I'd like to welcome you all to Sizzling Sunday. Alright, we've got a special treat for you today. Got a surprise that came in the mail, so we're going to do a surprise mail call Monday on Sizzling Sunday. But anyway, we have our 8 drivers for this week's drag race. We've got Bad Dad Hobbies in the 2016 Cadillac ATS VR. We've got Rancid Cactus in the Porsche Taycan Turbo S. We have Scratch Racing in the BMW 635 CSI. We have Javier Run in the Holden Commodore from Run Javi RC. And we have Slingshot Shawnee from ODR Racing in the Maserati Typo 61. We've got Vincent in the Membrane in the 2013 SRT Viper. We have Delightful Dame, Medicine Woman. Okay, that's her new name now that it's summer. She's Delightful Damia, Medicine Woman, because she's been in the garden busy, just making up all kinds of medicine. And she's in the Time Shifter, guys, because she's also known as Time Bend 2025 on Instagram and YouTube. And then we have Lobotomy Scam in this 2021 Cadillac CTS. I don't know why I had a brain fart there. We have Blood Moon Baron and Purple Haze, which I'm going to rerun. I did a little wheel work to Purple Haze. We did some sanding. I don't know if you could tell that I sanded. But since I have the car epoxied together, I couldn't polish the axles. So I just sanded and added some graphite to be able to hang with Blood Moon Baron. And let me show you guys what difference there is in the wheels. Okay, these wheels weren't spinning for hardly anything before, but kind of got them going now. I don't think they're as smooth as Blood Moon Barons, but we're gonna give her a go. Oh yeah, I'm ready to roll, baby. Ready to roll. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get these cars out of the pack, and then we'll see what the surprise is from Rancid Cactus, guys. Rancid Cactus sent me a car in the mail that he wants to run up against our modified, so we're gonna check him out in a minute. Cyborg, where's my theme music? Where's my theme music? Come on, man. Alright, you got it. Alright, folks. As I was stating, I have I'm gonna turn this down just a little bit so that you guys can hear me. Got a surprise mail call from Rancid Cactus. He wanted to send a fantasy car in to see how it do on the Independence Intergalactic Speedway. So anytime you guys want to test some cars or test out some new methods, okay, that you might have used on a vehicle and you don't have all the tracks to test it on, I've got 4 tracks here. We've got the Mount Hood Rally. We've got the Intergalactic Wormhole. Goes down and around through space down into the Land of the Lost. We have the Alien Jump. Goes straight down over the Alien Mothership. And we have the drag strip back here. The ODR Mountain Drag Strip. So if you guys want to send something in for fun, just to see if some new stuff worked out, you're more than welcome to send it here. And that car will represent you here at ODR Racing, because I go broke if I tried to send everything back. Unless you sent something like this, like Rancid Cactus. He threw some extra cars in the mix, so he'll definitely get a package back from me. And if he wants this car back, I'll send it back to him. But anyway, let me see what he has in the pack here. Let's read this. It says, "Hey Diecast bro, I really enjoy the racing on the YouTube channel. Keep it up. Grateful Sam sent me the link to pick a ride, and all that was left was the Corvette. Lucky me." Yeah, I know, that Corvette killed everybody. "I had a nerve hammer built and just needed an event to enter. I saw you and Blood Moon Baron were building one too, so I thought it would be a fun little test to race head to head." All right. Plus, I included a few Ferraris for some extra racing fun. Hope to see your modified cars on the track here sometime in the future. Good luck. Well, you most definitely will, because I'll send some cars to you when I send you the pack. I have to get these guys out of the way first. I got Grateful Sam and Vinsane and Bad Dad Hobbies to get out of the way, and then I'll be sure to get on your package. But let me see what oh man, look at my man. He sent me a Lamborghini Huracan Storado, a Ferrari SF90 Stradale, and this looks like a Mopar right here. Muscle Mania 1971 Plymouth GTX. All right. Man, I bought a Matchbox one off of their website that's pretty dope. I'll have to break that out one of these days. All right, let's see what we have here. All right, guys. We've got a blue Ferrari SF90 Stradale. We've got another one in red. And we have the Ferrari F40 Competizione. All right, so this looks like a whole race within itself right here. We're going to be picking these pretty soon, guys. But let me see what he sent to go heads up. Look at this case. I wanted to make sure his car didn't get damaged. I know that's right. Let's see what he has here. All right, Rancid Cactus. This is going up in the spot. Going probably right up here. I'll put it right up here on one of those fences there. Thank you for the sticker. Uh-oh. Another purple one. Uh-oh. Another purple Durple. All right. Look at that. That is slick. He painted the windshield silver. All right. This is like Purple Haze here. Woo! You guys see those wheels? Man, those guys got it in on the wheel action. All right. Rancid Cactus. Rancid Cactus is in the house. He's going to be running up against Blood Moon Baron and Purple Haze. All right, folks, we've got all the names in the box. We're going to get ready to get them up in the blocks. Let's see who's first up. Let's see who is first up. Yeah. Uh-oh. Bad Dad Hobbies in the Cadillac ATS VR. Okay. It's gonna go on. Ooh, too wide for lane number 3. Uh-oh. Bad Dad, this might be too wide. Hold up. All right, folks, we gave Bad Dad a test hit in that lane. I know he's too wide for this lane right here, so we're gonna run him in 2 and lane 4. Let's see who his opponent is. Let's see who Bad Dad's Hobby's opponent is. It is, Slingshot Shawnee in the Maserati. Did not want to pull Bad Dad Hobbies, because we know he's fast and whatever he picks. All right. Yeah. Alright, folks. Got Bad Dad Hobbies and that Cadillac ATS, I believe that is. Yep. ATS VR. And we've got Slingshot and that little white Maserati. Let's see what they do, folks. Oh, that was Slingshot all the way. That was Slingshot all the way with a 1.48 to a 1.51. Alright. That little Maserati is fast. Alright, I'm gonna get Slingshot back up in the blocks and see what his next opponent is. Alright, folks, we had Slingshot take that one with a 1.48 second time to a 1.51. So we're gonna go ahead and get in the box and see what his next opponent is. Let's go. Ooh, it's Run Javi, or Javier Run in the Holden Commodore. All right, this car felt pretty heavy too. It's a pretty heavy car right there. All right, we got him up in the blocks. Let's see what they do, folks. Ooh, that looked like Slingshot. It looked like Slingshot. All right. We had a 1.47. Ooh, to 1.47. All right. Now I got in touch with Play Robotics. The first time that pops up beats the second time by a thousandth of a second, because these go over into the thousandths. But since it's a tie, we run them again over here. So that one technically went to Slingshot, but we're gonna run them again because the Holden tied it up. All right, let's get them back up in the blocks, folks. Let's get him back up in the blocks. We're gonna switch lanes on him though. Ooh, I put Slingshot in backwards. Put Slingshot in backwards. Come on, man. Oh, I'm getting old, folks. All right. All right, folks, we got him up in the blocks. We've got Javier Run in the black Holden, Commodore Holden, going up against Slingshot in the convertible Maserati. Let's see what they do. Man, I'm getting tongue tied up in here, folks. All right, let's go. That was Slingshot all the way. Boy, did you see him land up in the box? Glad I had my painting box up here. Look, I had my Project Demons up there. All right, folks, that was Slingshot. Let's see what time he ran. Let's see what time he ran. All right, 1.48 to a 1.46. Slingshot got that one by 200ths of a second. We're gonna get him back up in the blocks and see what he does, folks. We had to Holden make it down in the land of the lost, though. All right, folks, we have Slingshot back up in the blocks. Let's see what his next opponent is. Let me see, Bad Dad and Run Javi RC got put down already. Let's see if he gets lucky on this one. Uh-oh, we got Lobotomy Scam in this purple CTS. All right. Let's see what it do. Okay, so we have Slingshot Shawnee in the white Maserati going up against Lobotomy Scam in the purple CTS. Let's see what they do, folks. Let's see what they do. I don't even know who got that one. I don't even know. All right. Looks like lobotomy scam. Ooh, they tied, folks. So lobotomy scam technically got him by 1,000, but since it's a tied score, we're gonna run him again. We're gonna run him again, so if there's no doubt who won. All right, I have the cards right here. We'll get them right back up in the blocks. We're gonna get them right back up in the blocks, folks. Ooh, I put that one in backwards again. All right. We have lobotomy scam, lane number 3. Slingshot Shawnee in that Maserati, lane number 4. We've got Cadillac CTS going up against the Maserati, folks. Let's see what they do. Let's see what they do. Oh, I don't even know who got that one. Don't even know. All right. Did he tie again? Oh, tied again. All right, we're gonna have to get him back up in the blocks and see who can break this tie, folks. All right, folks, we got him back up in the blocks. We got Slingshot Shawnee in that white Maserati, lane number 3. Lobotomy scam in that purple CTS, lane number 4. Let's see what they do. Let's see what they do. Oh, man. Uh-oh. Who's that? Dang, tied again. All right, we're gonna, we gotta do it. I don't know how to break this tie, guys. I don't know how to break this tie.
Many thanks, Nano.